Live from the ballpark at Omaha, MLB The Show brings you the college. Just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Jason Hamilton.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Question for you, Singy. How many players who won a college title went on to win a World Series?
Let's see. I don't know how many, but I know who did it most recently, Boog, and that'd be Walker Buehler. He was on the 2024 LA Dodgers and the 2014 Vanderbilt Commodores.
And that's way high. And a count 2-1.
Home down.
Line drive, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Casey Ewing in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Be patient.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And that one popped in the air left field. Vasquez on his way over, hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom. Jason Hamilton steps in now for the Commodores. That clips the corner. Vasquez on second. Cannon at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw and they can't get the out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
They take the force out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Carmen Stahl. That one in there across the letters.
Tell you what, I hope there's some kids at home right now being inspired by these players who are not much older than them, competing at the very highest level of college sports.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fights it off, he'll see another. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Zavala. And quickly one away in the second. And here is Sammy Huber. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And foul ball. No score here in the second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. Beckett Singh at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
That's the ball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Up and in. 3-2 now.
Full count. Throw him a chair right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a one. So up next, Jason Hamilton. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
In the air, foul off first. Huber settles under it and makes the catch. Welcome back to the National Championship. Now it's going to be Bryant Luis. Hamilton back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the back that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hamilton ready to work now for the Commodores. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, Boog, you can't talk Vanderbilt baseball without mentioning David Price, the #1 overall pick in 2007. Led the nation in strikeouts his junior season and was the first college player ever to sweep all the national awards.
Fought off foul. Heck of an MLB resume for Price, too. 2012, the Cy Young Award winner. 2018, a World Series champ. And a 5-time All-Star. He was so dominant over those years.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pride leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Vasquez makes the grab, and that is that. So they pick up a run. Start of the 4th, and now Casey Ewing. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Huber stands in the 2 away as he takes a ball. Just missed. Center field.
I got it.
And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship from the ballpark at Omaha. And now Beckett Singh. Pitch misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them. So they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Struck him out looking.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away. So you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the center fielder, Demetrius Pride. That one fouled off.
No, that's up.
Luis over at first with one away. Looked like it was a little bit up. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering is fouled back.
Be patient.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Trout up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Cannon. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done. Welcome back to the College Baseball Championship from the ballpark at Omaha. And now the DH, Jason Hamilton. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. See you later.
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat...
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Kalen Ullman.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Hamilton now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Ball one there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
All right, one pitch, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Trout hauls it in, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Hamilton. He's already homered here in this one. That one the other way. Throws to first. Out to escape a... Their national champions singing a perfect ending to an incredible season.
What a way to go out, Boo. This promising two-way prospect demonstrated that he's a true gamer, showing out on the biggest stage of his young career. With so many scouts looking on, he proved he deserves a chance to play at the pro level.
22nd pick of the first round, the New York Yankees select Jason Hamilton, a two-way.
All right, so as the first round continues, another high-caliber college player comes off the board. We just saw him playing in the College Baseball Championship. And, Harold, he's had a very good amateur playing career to get to this point today.
Well, if you look back, his journey, even when he entered college as a freshman, you watched him grow physically, being able to mature off the field, on the field. He's deserving of this first round, no doubt about it.
One of the best college players in the country. Now, evaluators and scouts feel like he could be a real impact player at the major league level. Do you agree with those scouts?
I agree because I've seen his work ethic. And that's what's cool about watching a guy in college. You see what kind of work and how they develop and how they grow. I think with him, his work ethic, watching him grow and the caliber of talent that he has, he can be a perennial all-star in the big league.
A big day for him and his family, taken in the first round.